value just keeps on going down. You know, he's going to need extra money now and all that. So the price and offers on our end are just going to keep.
His value just keeps on going down. You know he's going to need extra money now and all that, so the price on offers on our end are just going to keep going down. Jake Paul just attacked Tommy Fury after releasing a rematch contract as if it were some surprise birthday gift, but instead of cake and balloons it's 12 rounds of pure chaos. 12 rounds. Because apparently Jake's not just trying to win, he wants to destroy Tommy's already shaky reputation completely, but this kid survives on pressure and... Believe me, I wouldn't have my son Sasha if I didn't think he could deliver, cause there's no way in this entire world my son would disgrace. And the best part, Jake's not keeping this offer private. Nope, he's blasting it all over social media, calling Tommy's bluff for everyone to see. Seriously, Jake, you think you can just toss out a match offer like that and tear down a guy's career? 1 minute body punching, I see him, I'm coming for your body fighting now, come off the body punches right here to some reverse incline push-ups, knock those out, hop on the ladder. Jake Paul just dropped a rematch contract like it was the final boss challenge in a video game, and here's the kicker: 12 rounds or nothing, not 8, not 10, 12 full rounds, the boxing equivalent of Jake saying, Tommy, you're either going down or we're fighting until one of us needs oxygen. He even posted on X only. If it's 12 rounds, the level of petty determination here is unmatched. This isn't just a contract, it's a public call out on steroids, and don't even try calling this a publicity stunt. Jake's basically saying, I'm still mad about that 1-point loss and I want to rematch. So long, you'll need a snack break halfway through. The man's out for revenge, redemption, and probably views, but mostly revenge. This 12-round condition isn't about proving who better but who can survive longer. In the ring, classic Jake, we don't do pressure of any description, we're here to fight. You know, he's been around on the big stage most of his life. You know, I think when he first started out he was meant to do big stuff just for who he is, being Tyson Fury's brother. But hold up, Tommy Fury, the self-proclaimed real boxer, just did the most Tommy Fury thing possible. He rejected an $8 million offer. Yep, you heard that right, $8 million. I mean, who needs that kind of money when you're apparently living off past wins like it's 2023 forever? Jake Paul claims that Tommy and his dad were all like, nope, let's do a video game instead. A video game? Really, Tommy, what's next? You're going to fight Jake in the metaverse, where the only thing at risk is your avatar's self-esteem. That's better. That's a nice job there from Tommy Fury. It's a good left hand as well. They gone through the first meaningful shot of the fight, landed right at the end of the round. Here's the thing, Tommy's boxing stock is plummeting faster than crypto in 2022. The dude beat Jake and KSI but somehow still can't get a seat at the cool kids table. How does that even happen? He's got wins over two of the biggest names in influencer boxing, yet he's less popular than a quiet Wednesday afternoon. So what's the deal? Maybe Tommy's waiting for a better offer, but let's be honest, there's no better offer coming. What's he going to do? Wait for a miracle? Good luck with that. His value just keeps on going down. You know he's going to need extra money now and all that, so the price on offers on RN are just going to keep going. And while Tommy is out here rejecting millions, Jake is just sitting back smirking. Like, bro, are you seriously acting like you have options? He doesn't. He writes, I can't believe I'm fighting this, but I am now not fighting Darren Till on January 18, 2025. Tommy's biggest fight was cancelled when Darren Till pulled out, and now the only thing he's fighting for is a future opponent who's left for Tommy to face. At this point his next gig might be on a YouTube boxing card, but here's the catch: he's probably going to have to fight on the undercard. Now let's dive into the real mess behind the curtain. The Fury family fallout. Word on the street is that John Fury, Tommy's dad, was the one who nicked the whole Jake Paul offer. Jake Paul likes to play these little games, but he can't play any games with me because the end of the day it's impossible for him to get in my head. You know, the guy can put out whatever video he wants. I'm solely focused on Sunday night. I'm going to take his head off, you know, because apparently he thinks influencer boxing is just a circus that's ruining the Fury family's serious boxing legacy, which okay, fair I guess, but let's not act like the Fury legacy has been the cleanest thing either. We all know the drama isn't exactly applause new body, but here's the twist: the legacy ver cash debate is causing some serious family drama. Jay's out here holding tight to the real boxer narrative, but Tommy's looking at his shrinking fight offers and thinking maybe all that cloud isn't so bad after all. It's like watching a reality show in slow motion. One side is stuck in the tradition of boxing and the other side is eyeing the money. It's like punch drunk on tradition, and it's all about to applause. Explode. Come here and let's talk about that massive miscalculation here. Did the Furies really think that Jake Paul was just going to fade away after losing by a single point to Tommy in February 2023? What a huge mistake. Jake didn't just bounce back, he came back with a vengeance. In November 2024 he fought Mike Tyson, packed 70,000 fans into AT&T Stadium and managed to break Netflix with the amount of people trying to stream the fight. Natural. 51 years old. What do you think of Tyson and Jake? I wish he didn't do it. I wish it wasn't a thing. I wish it wasn't a thing. Where a 58-year-old guy was going to fight a 28-year-old. That's it. The dude turned his loss into his biggest career moment. Meanwhile Tommy's sitting there. What has he done since? Right, he beat KSI, but he still can't seem to shake the feeling that his popularity is fading fast. Streaming giant Netflix has been issued a class action in relation to the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. Did I mention Netflix crashed because the fight was so big? Jake turned what could have been a career setback into a full-on comeback moment. Meanwhile, what's Tommy been doing since that fight? His biggest win after Jake was beating KSI. Seriously, that's like bragging about winning a neighborhood dodgeball tournament while Jake plays in the Super Bowl. Tommy won't fight Jake. Really? Oh, why? Cause Jake's improved since they much bought. Tommy's in a serious bind. He's clinging to this idea of traditional boxing, holding tight to that real boxer image, while the rest of the world is moving on without him. The reality is boxing isn't just about punches and jabs anymore, it's become entertainment, and Jake mastered that part. Why not? The brothers aren't there, they're both stars, and at the end of both characters. I'd love that to happen. If Tommy doesn't catch up, he might just find himself fighting for irrelevance instead of a real paycheck, and the longer he ignores the writing on the wall, the more he's going to find himself left behind in the dust. Millions of dollars are slipping away, and family pride might be the thing that costs him the most. I was surprised when Tommy scraped away with that 1-point split decision W last time. I feel like that's the one, like sore spot. And now let's talk about Jake Paul's revenge master plan. The man's been obsessed with redemption ever since that 1-point loss to Tommy in February 2023. Rumor has it that Jake's training camp has gone into full Rocky IV mode. His team reportedly pinpointed Fury's biggest weakness, conditioning, and built a game plan around it. Jake is not just looking to win, he's planning to drag Tommy into deep waters where his stamina won't hold up. We're going to have crowd noises playing, the air horns will be BL, it is going to be loud as __. In here, and we have the craziest circuit. Insiders say Jake's been training like a man possessed, focused on late-round dominance. This explains the 12-round condition in the rematch contract. It's not just about proving he can last, it's about forcing Tommy into exhaustion where Jake can pick him apart. It's smart, ruthless, and classic Jake Paul. Tire flip coming right in here. We got some nice good squats soon as he finishes up with that. Coach BJ is going to bring him right here. We're going to do some hard shots to the body, tap the body, 1-minute body punching. Now if you thought Jake's approach was intense, wait until you hear what Logan Paul had to say. He went full savage mode on a podcast calling out Tommy hard. Logan didn't hold back. Tommy scraped by with a 1-point win. That's not a victory. He basically dismissed Tommy's win as a fluke that only happened because Jake wasn't at his best back then. Whole time they're going to be throwing water in my face. You never know what's going to be coming at you in the fight. You can get your eye poke, you can get blood in your eye like my last fight. So the whole time they're going to be throwing water in my face. Let's face it, Tommy Fury's career trajectory looks like a soap opera plot gone wrong. He beat Jake Paul in February 2023 and then defeated KSI in a fight that felt more like a TikTok beef resolution. So why does it seem like his boxing market value is sinking faster than a leaky boat? In the English Channel, is the fight off? Tommy, yeah, no it's not, and then he just went low. We put this up on a first. There's that whole Darren Till fight withdrawal Tommy was supposed to face Till in what could have been a defining moment until Till started talking about using MMA tactics. Suddenly Tommy was out faster than a count on the first night of The Bachelor. Was it fear or smart business? Maybe both, but the optics were terrible. Tommy came off looking like he was dodging danger, which only fueled critics who already think he's all biceps. No, music. Bite you, __, for that, __, go and let's talk.